Welcome back, everybody. I am pleased to announce I have got my new mic has finally arrived, so the quality of my voice and the echo problems should now be resolved. I did a little test run and I saw a big improvement, so hopefully it's a better audio experience for you as well. I had hoped to have this much earlier in the series, but there were delays due to weather in the United States. A number of hub cities got snowed in and all kinds of stuff happened, but it's finally here. So let me know in the comments below if you think the audio quality is improved. I hope it is. Anyway, it's morning and we have a lot of things to do. We can talk to Doctor Strange. We've got some Superlink stuff, new stuff to do at the Forge, and I think what we're going to do real quick is head to the challenge gate. We're level 13 now. The recommended level was 12. And we're probably going to edit our deck to get set up for that. But I think... I'm not sure if I can do it during the day. I think I have to approach at night. So we may have to do a mission before that. I don't think a story mission is available. If it is, that plan might be delayed because a story mission might take up a full episode. But if we can do a quick mission here, then at night we'll head over to the challenge. So, let's get started. Let's look in Superlink. So, we have a post from Nico. Code Red! That freaking poltergeist is on the move. Ileana, last I saw it was heading towards your room. Ileana says, caught it. And Nico says, finally! For weeks it hid in my stuff, made noise when I was nearly asleep, and moved furniture so I'd stub my toes. It's payback time. Caretaker, I hope that by payback you do not intend to destroy a spirit unique to the Abbey. Nico, not when you put it like that. Maybe we set it free in limbo? Done. Hopefully it will enjoy a long and happy existence. I give it a week at the most. Wait, what? Poltergeists are a limbo delicacy. Alright, Nico wants to talk. Do you have time to chat about emo kids? I can meet you outside your room on the next night everyone's available. Alright, sure. And then Steven sent us a message. Hunter, the Midnight Suns are better for your presence, as I admit am I. On great reflection... Wait, didn't we already do this? I thought we did that last episode. But no, there's another one. Yeah, because this is the next morning. Alright. Let's go talk to Strange again. We must have really made him happy. Superlink... and Steven.
During my last meditation session, my thoughts turned to you, and I wondered if you had some wisdom to offer. I steered Earth's mightiest heroes through esoteric cataclysm and mystical strife before, but now I see myself dimmed in their eyes. With the loss of the Sanctum, is it possible that I am the last Sorcerer Supreme?
Let's see... I mean, he's asking for our heartfelt advice, and we've been getting closer to him lately. He's been much more approachable and helpful. So, I think we can point this out.
All your experience makes you a stable voice in unsettling times.
Yes, I held the fate of many in my hands, but the Midnight Suns don't trust me. The Avengers fear I am so fragile that a single misplaced comment would shatter me.
Leaders cannot always see the path ahead, and I still follow you.
1 out of 3 isn't bad. None of us wields control. We can only swim through chaos, gathering what we can preserve. My ego relished being the sole calm eye in the midst of unholy tempests. Now, perhaps I find all eyes, including my own, look to you. You remind me of the Ancient One. Or perhaps I must learn the same lesson over and over.
Okay. We did level him up again. Increased card damage. Doctor Strange combo modifier gives cards in your hand increased damage. Alright. Well, that was pretty good. And then we need to talk to him again, separate from his friendship.
The Parchment of Power's ability to conjure walls of fire is, as Stark would say, a feature, not a bug. Strange also said don't read the Parchment of Power. A lot of times. So many times that I listened.
Okay.
There are
Carol
gonna
needs
be
some help.
Consequences for Blaze reading from the Parchment of Power. There are always going to be consequences.
Let's see what Carol needs.
Well, if anyone was... Hey, can I ask a favor?
I heard you don't know about the superhero Civil War, and the Superhuman Registration Act is a touchy subject around here. What would you have done? Register your powers with the government, or keep that knowledge to yourself? Yeah, I don't think the Hunter has a lot of connection to government. I mean, even in the 1700s, the government was probably pretty weak. It was like a distant thing, right? I think she would probably say this: my powers are my own. I'll never ask permission to use them.
Thanks, Hunter.
That was an
Grizzly
insistent
old
thanks.
biker dudes. They just do whatever they want. Oh, might as well have handed...
Okay, everyone's complaining about Blaze.
Now more than ever, we must destroy the Parchment of Power as soon as possible. Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Oh, the Barghest.
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Barghest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Barghest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Barghest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
Okay. I think she'd be on board for this.
After battling Hydra agents and Fallen, tracking a pup on the Abbey grounds sounds like a vacation.
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. As I said, it's no ordinary dog, but a demonic entity. I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
Okay, so it looks like we have a little mini quest to do here.
Blaze didn't get the don't read
While
from the
we're
evil
here.
grimoire memo.
Science fair
Blaze
completed.
didn't hesitate to read. Was that Latin? Mine's rusty.
When Mr. Stark gave my web shooters back, it was like 3 a.m., and then he wanted to talk about tensile strengths and anti-ballistic properties and some pretty hardcore particle physics, so I think we're friends now?
Was disturbingly reckless of Johnny Blaze to read that page. No single spell in the Darkhold comes without a price.
Okay. Forge upgrades. Item bench 2. Yeah, this is why I was saving these credits, although it looks like we picked up quite a lot.
Fascinating.
Okay, so we can make rare cards there now, and we might want to do that, actually, before we leave. What is new here?
Tony
Oh,
is
this.
working.
We need level 10 research and 12 combat items crafted, so by the time we get the research, we should have that done.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Okay. Immolate for Ghost Rider, a skill, generates 2 heroism. Enemies KO'd by Ghost Rider will explode for 25 damage for 2 turns. That sounds amazing. Patience we've seen before. While in hand, reduce this card's cost by 1 each turn. So we can get it... Well, it depends on how long we're gonna... I think we probably talked
I feel
about this
like
already.
I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
If we draw this early in a long mission, this would be a great card. So story missions where we think we're going to face a villain, this might be a good one to bring. But normally, and if we don't pull it early, this is not that great. Ooh, this is good. So Thwip is okay, but being able to draw a specific type of card, especially an attack card, that's pretty strong. I like that mod. And then we already have one of these. So, I think we'll take Immolate for Robbie. And... This might be good for, like, the challenge
Big
mission.
Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Being able to dump 228 damage. I could take out one of those splitters, like, in one hit, I think. I do like the mod here. I'm torn. You know, Thwip is not that great of an ability. Bind, we like. It's a good control skill, and I like. It's not a bad card, but to cost 2 and only do bind and not any damage, I feel like we rarely are going to actually use that. So I think we'll take patience and see if we can figure out how to use it.
Later.
Okay, let's track down the Barghest.
No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said it gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
Okay, yeah, great. If you already know and you're in, then you're in.
Perhaps that is what our hunt is missing. Your positive attitude.
Me? Positive? That's a new one. But I am curious about this mystery dog of yours.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
I don't smell of dog. This is almost a joke. I think she's discussing the mission, and her relationship with him isn't that great yet. So I think she would give the like. I think she would think he was not teasing her, that he was just being like straightforward, and she'll return the same way.
Curious. I have no idea what this creature smells like.
It smelled like hate and death in a freshly opened grave. It could really use a bath.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. So, I'll meet you there?
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight.
Okay.
See you at Hunter's Folly.
So we're definitely not going to be able to do the challenge mission tonight. Instead, we're going to do this Barghest mission, but that's okay.
Stepped in some of Charlie's left behinds. Is this visit business or pleasure?
Yeah. I think she's looking forward to this. Like, a mission where there's a clear-cut objective and success is easy to measure, and there's very little chance of yet another setback.
I have always enjoyed hunting. It was part of my upbringing.
Yeah, nothing like that feeling of tracking your prey.
I spoke with Strange. He believes the Barghest is more important than we originally understood. I also talked with Wolverine. I know it was not easy for you to admit that we lost the creature.
I'll get over it once we capture that damn thing.
You will have your chance. The doctor feels it is imperative that we capture the creature as soon as possible for his research.
When is it ever not imperative with these guys?
Wolverine has agreed to join us. I assume you have no issue there?
The more the merrier. We should start up at Hunter's Folly. That's the last place I saw this thing's tracks.
Wolverine also smelled something in that area, so it is agreed.
Then I'll see you tonight at the Folly.
Okay. I think we might have agreed to meet Nico for...
Ghost Rider, but he sucks at following simple instructions.
For emo kids, I'm not sure, but I think this will take...
Counter Charlie's big dog energy.
This will take precedence. Let's do some
No
training.
dark old pages to be taken.
Who got injured? Robbie got injured. Okay.
Billy screwed us over on this one. He sent up a supernatural beacon saying we have the parchment of power here.
I don't think we need this yet.
All right, Blade. Don't jerk me around. What do you really...
Let's just get somebody out here for sparring.
Big bad book.
Let's see. Probably Ilyana. If we can take her on something, we will.
You are a capable opponent.
Okay, so Ilyana got plus 10 critical damage. And she gets 2 fast at mission start, which makes hero cards cheaper for her. Okay. And now we have to get to night so we can hunt the Barghest. So I think the one other thing we're going to do is build a couple combat items with our new Forge Upgrade 2. So we can now create rare items. Let's see what we've got. Anti-material charm. Apply 2 vulnerable to an object. Apply 2 vulnerable to an enemy with block. Piercing. Armor piercing charm. Okay. Give attack cards in your hand critical for the rest of the mission for free. Now that's nice. Costs 20 heroic essence. Critical's good. Yeah, let's make one of these.
This should be useful.
Taunt all enemies in the area. That'd be fine if we were bringing, like, you know, somebody with a lot of block like Captain America, but he has his own taunt. Their attacks apply 2 bleed for 1 turn. Apply 2 marked. Yeah, marked is good. Get card placed back.
Very nicely.
And 2 bleed could be good, especially for someone like Spider-Man who has that chain 4. If he can apply 2 bleed to like 2 different people or 3 different people, that'd be great. Let's get one of these.
Always better.
Anyone who has chain attacks, we should bring that nanite edge. Okay, so we got a couple more items in the bag. Let's go see what's available at the mission table.
I don't trust the olds when they are heads down like this.
The olds. Sarah wants to
Hunter,
talk.
I'd like a word when you have a moment. I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be direct. I overheard you, Nico, and Magic talking in the chapel last night.
Oh boy, here we
I
go.
hope you 3 are not planning another foolish excursion to rescue you-know-who.
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired of her opposition to this.
Her name is Wanda.
Yes, I know.
You cannot even say her name?
Just level with me. Are they still planning on trying to save her?
Okay, I don't want to lie to her directly, but if we tell her, she's going to try and put a stop to it. But the magic of cutscenes and plot armor means it will happen anyway. They might just be unhappy with us about it. Alright, we'll tell her the truth, and damn the consequences.
Nico did not want me to tell you, but yes. Yes, they are.
I knew it. What half-brained scheme is she planning now?
She thinks she has a spell to remove corruption.
She what? Unbelievable. If she doesn't get herself killed, she will surely take down whoever helps her. Thank you for telling me. I will speak to her as soon as we're done here. In the meantime, is there anything else you'd like to know? Or tell me?
Yeah, okay, if we're coming out with secrets, let's hear about yours.
Why did you keep the parchment's location a secret from us?
Are we on that again?
We are.
Remember the wall of fire spectacle Blaze caused?
You mean the wall of fire that engulfed the Soulless?
That was the result of Blaze reading the parchment, which is why I kept it away from this abbey. I care too much about the Sons to expose them to that kind of danger. So, I gave it to Blaze. It wasn't to deceive the team. It was to protect them.
I think it might be a good idea to share your motivations with everyone else.
Why is that?
Because they are hurt, you left them out of the loop. Perhaps explaining to them that you were acting in their best interest might smooth things over?
I will think about it.
Man, she is stubborn
anything
as
else?
hell. We know she doesn't think that Lillian corruption could be removed. That's the whole reason she's opposing everything. Yeah, Yeah, I think we need to, like, warn her, like, this is gonna happen, and you need to watch yourself with them.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh?
When you talk to Nico and Magic, please go easy on them. They mean well.
I know. I just can't have them continue to endanger themselves or anyone else over this.
Just be gentle. They are still grieving their friend.
I'll take that into consideration.
Okay.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
We'll talk more later.
Undoubtedly.
Hunter, thanks for your honesty today.
Yeah, we're still gonna help them do it, but we didn't want to lie to her directly. And you know, Nico's kind of penchant for secrecy here is just making things worse.
Hi,
So
kiddo.
I think they need to talk. Let's take a look. So yes, the story mission requires a general mission to be completed. So we'll do one of those. That's locked because he's not available. Okay, so we can go get an intel cache, which we need. We have no intel right now. All right. So we'll go with Doctor Strange. And now, if I was going, I would send Ilyana. But I'm going with Blade and Wolverine later tonight. So I don't think I should use any of them. We don't want to get an injury. It's unlikely, but it could happen. So let's send Doc Strange out with somebody else. Let's send him with probably Tony and Cap. Let's send the Avengers. Sure, let's do this. Okay, new objective, counterattack. Defeat as many enemies as possible. The alarm can be triggered once per turn to bring more enemies into the battle. Collect the Never Let Up card from key enemies to preserve your momentum and draw more cards. Defeat at least 12 enemy units. Defeat even more for extra rewards. Interesting. We haven't seen this one before. The alarm can bring more enemies, and the Never Let Up card from key enemies preserves momentum and draws more cards. Okay.
This is your chance to thin out Hydra's forces. Triggering their alarm console should cause quite a commotion and bring them right to you.
Probably still won't be enough, but you can try.
Okay, so this card, discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. Refund 2 card, please. Free. Okay, alright, I see. And then on the board we've got explosives. We've got a drop here. 160 if we could move somebody there. We don't have a lot of... He's got knockback. What else have we got? Do we have minions? We have a minion here. We have 2 minions at the back, and then these 4 guys. Alright, so let's see what cards we have. Knockback with Forceful if we want it. Give all hero cards plus 21 damage. Restore 2 combat items used on this mission and gain 2 redraws. Apply bind. Alright, so we've got a quick punch here. Taunt and quick. Which, the quick only works if we get a KO, so really this is a taunt card. Let's see. So where's Tony standing? Over here? Okay. So if Tony were to come over here and shove this guy into there, like this, that gets rid of a minion. And now he can shove this guy in that direction and maybe get him under here. Let's do this.
Get it done any way we know how.
Okay.
Wow. I'm glad you're on our side.
Now we can drop this on him. We need 1 more heroism, though. Let's see what else we have. We've got a quick punch. The taunt would be good. Let's see. What else could we do? I guess we could do this. Yeah, if we do this...
Someone order a...
Then we can use the quick card on this guy.
Let's settle this.
Okay. he can be interrogated. We need to generate heroism. That generates 2. Alright, let's do this. How much does the drop cost? 2? Yeah, we can't do both. Let's redraw this. See what we get. Another quick card would have been perfect. We can't redraw that. What items did we bring? Taunt and Cure. Okay. He doesn't have any block up yet. I don't think we're going to interrogate here. Probably we need to do this.
Watch and learn, friends. Just what this battle requires.
Okay. Now, we could play this to draw three cards and get 2 card plays. I think we might need to. It costs 2, but we don't have any attack cards. We only have 1 card play left. This is free, though. So, yeah, I think we have to do this. Alright. What have we got here? Mark target, knockback, redraw to add forceful. Knockback quick, enhanced with... No, okay. So actually, we can use this to take out a minion. We don't have a move, so we can't really... Let's see, where's the drop here? Can we knock you over there with this card? No. Okay. So the best we can do with this, probably, since it's quick, is to get the kill somehow? No, that's not gonna work either. That's gonna kill him. Is there any way we can move Steven so that he can use this to do something good? I guess we could knock him into this, but that's not really that great. We want to use the quick card nature. How can we move Steven? We don't have a move. I guess we can't. Apply 2 marked and vulnerable. Redraw to add nearby enemies, gain 2 marked plus 2. We don't have a redraw, so we could make him vulnerable, but that's not really helpful here. We knock you into something useful? No. And we can't knock you. Does he move anywhere if we hit any of these guys? Yeah, there's no way to do any damage to him with this, unfortunately. Alright. I guess we mark target here to generate the heroism to start. So we'll start by doing this to this guy.
This should be good. We've got your target.
Okay.
They don't all have to be pretty.
Now, is there any way we can move you into this area? So it's kind of like there. Can we knock you far enough left that you're kind of... No, he'll go all the way over there. Steven's in a bad position. So... Let's see. Is there any other way to do this? What happens if you grab this? Do you move somewhere? You move over there. That's not going to cut it. Although you might be able to slam him into there from that position, maybe? What about... 0, 0. What is this? I think that just summons more enemies, which we probably don't need right now. Can't perform this action. Yeah, I just don't have a way to move him, unfortunately. So, knockback, redraw to add forceful. How about you? Slam him further out of the direction we want him to go. Yeah. Okay. I don't think there's a way to get anyone else in here, so we're just gonna do it. There we go.
Watch closely.
And then this guy's vulnerable, so we'll do something to him. What's gonna do more damage? If we redraw, we can't redraw this, so this will do 24. And if he knocks him into that, it does something less than that. And that's quick. I wish we could knock this guy into something. But there's just nothing to knock him into from where we're standing. If he comes over here and does this, where does he end up? Over there? All right, so maybe from there he can do something.
Preparation.
Okay. Now, still nothing with that guy. Nothing with that guy. And nothing with that. All right. Well, I guess Tony will slam him into this wall.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you.
And then we have 1 health left. Rather, 1 heroism. But nothing we can do. All right. So, and let's check our items. We've got the taunt or the cure. Do we want to have anybody taunt? We don't know who he's targeting. They're both targeting Cap. Iron Man's got some block. Let's have him taunt the minion. Sure, why not? We're never going to use this card otherwise.
This shouldn't take long.
All right.
Impressive.
Oh, we do have a card play, but it can't. Yeah, it can't do anything. We have nowhere to. This guy got moved. Can we? Oh, we can. Maybe KO him. Let's try. 63%.
Let's try this.
Nice work.
Of course not.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
I'm gonna melt your face if you keep that up.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Serve her with honor.
Okay, that minion is frenzied. Oh, he's not a minion.
Bring as many as you like. It won't make it.
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Okay. This guy has 91 health, and he's got one of these cool cards. So, this is kind of good. Generate some heroism. Doubles heroism. Surgical strike, chain 4. Draw the last 2 attacks played. Quick blast. Okay, all right. Let's start with surgical strike. Let's see who we can clean up here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is going to hurt.
That was pretty good.
How much better can I get?
Okay, that was a card play. How much does he have left? 30? If we redraw this, we can get the 27 damage plus knockback into somebody. I think we do that. So this is now a quick card. Just slam him into that. Yeah, that works.
Here we go.
Get that card play
You guys should talk to
refunded.
your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
Okay, if we can generate some heroism, we can use the Never Let Up card. Let's see. So this is not useful right now. I think we do Tactician.
Engaging.
So everybody gets some, whatever, some block. That's good. And then we've got 1 card play left. Now this is free. So we could play 1 card first. We could get back Iron Man's chain, but then we'll immediately discard it. Start next turn with 4 card plays could be good. How much have you got left? 126? You know, the other thing we could do is play this. I think 4 card plays next turn is better to start.
Let's give it a go. This should aid me in my fight.
So now we never let up. And we take a look at what we can do here. We do have our move left, so we can shove him or something. Knockback and taunt, Bolt of Bethak, enhanced with 4 heroism plus 31 damage. Okay. How much does he have? 126? But he's vulnerable. So we'll save this for next turn. We'll punch him. He's not in the right position. Let's see. Taunt quick, draw a card. I think we just do this. And then we finish him with Tony. Or, sorry, with Steven. Yep. Here's the KO.
Your signature move.
Now, we do have 1 card play and 1 move left, so I'm going to have Steven do this. Summon more guys to fight.
These cretins can't hope to stop you.
Oh boy. He's got a never let up card. Okay. We can't kill him, but we can do some work on minions. And let's see, what do we have? Knockback and taunt. Knockback and taunt. Alright, so we want to move Cap into a good position here. Neither of these is quick, so playing this card is it. Let's see, those 2 are minions. We can shove them into each other. So yeah, let's get this guy. And he's KO'd no matter what. Actually, if this has knockback, maybe we start working on him. I need to be in a position afterwards to do something useful with the move. Or maybe dropping these things. Let's see. Oh, we've got a vault. Let's have Steve do the vault on this guy. Oh, that's really strong. Maybe we can get this guy. And get his card. What's he got left? 18? Okay. Let's see. If we drop this, it's gonna drop that way. What about this one? Yeah, Iron Man can drop this on him for 2. Let's do that.
Sure, why not?
Okay, we got his card. And then I think we probably have Iron Man shove this guy into that guy.
Hope Hydra has good insurance.
Okay. Now we punch this guy to death. And we play Never Let Up. Okay. Dig in, select an ally, taunt all enemies targeting them, gain 107 block, generate 2 heroism. So can we select ourselves? We can. That's going to give him... He doesn't need the taunt. This would be nice. Quick back would be good. Not enough heroism for this, but we can read... do we need knockback? We really don't. So we're just going to blast this guy. And then we can use Axe of Angarumus on him. He gets weak.
Love the effort.
And I think we're good here. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We don't have heroism to do a drop or anything like that. All right. And we have defeated We've defeated at least 12 enemies, so in fact we've defeated exactly 12. Defeat 17 for a bonus reward, and we've got 2 turns left.
Hail Hydra!
Here's that lovely block.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Okay, do we have...
Everything according to plan.
This is the last turn.
Time is almost up. Do as
So
much
yeah,
as
we're
you can.
probably not going to be able to get 17 here. Let's see. Minion. 3 minions. Any way we can get all 3 of them with one thing? Winds of Watum, knockback quick. Well, this is quick. Can we knock you into him? No. Can we knock... How can we move him? Yeah, we don't have a lot of damage cards going on right now. He doesn't need this card. Let's redraw it. Punch. Knockback taunt. Restore 2 combat items. Plus 2 redraws. We have 4 card plays. We don't need this, except the card draw would be great. Maybe we will... No, they're not going to get a turn, so it doesn't matter. It would generate heroism. I guess we do this. It's quick card.
By the will of the old gods.
Fair enough.
I don't think we can get to 17. Draw the last 2 attacks played. Sure, why not?
Prepare yourself. Transcendent.
Okay, so we got 2 quick cards here. Let's send him into that.
Let me show you the way.
All right.
That's some move.
This guy's a minion. Let's have Cap summon more guys and see who shows up. Maybe we can get to 17.
Don't let up. The more you take down here, the less we have to deal with later.
Okay, that one looks serious. He's got a never let up card. Alright, okay. What can we do to him? We can quick blast and knock him into that. Let's redraw this and use it. There's 1 KO. He has the card that we need too.
That's the spirit.
Okay, what is this? Bind we don't need, block we don't need, Astral Meditation we don't need. But we could get 2 redraws, which we do need. Unless we can... Actually, can you drop this on these guys? Yeah, you can. Let's do that.
I'm saving my energy when you need it.
Okay. So we've defeated 17. Okay, we're done. So we actually did get it. All right. I guess we'll just finish up here. Do we have a quick card? Let's do this to get the redraws.
Prepare yourself.
And then I think we never let up here. Or we can use 1 card first. Bind is useless. Tactician Plus is useless. Oh, well, let's use this to get card draw. See what we get.
I'll make good use of this.
Shield Bounce and Quick Punch. All right, so we've got a quick card here for this guy. Okay. Do we want to use Shield Bounce? Damage and taunt each enemy in an area. Yeah, okay, we can try this.
Target confirmed. You're never too old to improve.
All right, then we never let up. Okay, we've got a quick card here. Let's see, where's he gonna end up? Not in a great position. Let's see. If he moves over here, he can knock him back into that and explode it, right? Let's move him like this. Let's see if that works. No, what? Oh, I didn't redraw it. That was a mistake. Oh well. This does have knockback, and we can get what I wanted to do anyway. There we go. And I don't have a card play left, so we can't hero combo this guy. Oh well.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Okay, that was a new mission type. That was interesting. And 3 stars. Very good. We got the bonus. 23 credits. Okay. Alright, successful mission. One thing we should do real quick is head out to the altar and throw something in there. So far, it's just been arcane keys, which I don't like really need. I've got like 15 that I can't use. But let's see if we get something else this time.
Was this bowl always here?
Let's throw the knife in.
This looks like it belongs here. It seems my offering was accepted.
No, it's just giving us arcane keys. Not that great. Okay. Let's go back to the Abbey. And we need to talk to Wolverine, but first, what else is on the board here? Nico wants to talk. She's probably ticked off that we told Caretaker. I don't want to deal with that right now. Let's go hunt a Barghest.
You smell it, Hunter? That ain't right. There's something dangerous creeping around out here. Present company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me.
He dressed up for the occasion, I guess.
Where'd you get that dog anyway? I know it ain't from the pound.
Charlie's a good girl.
It is a long story.
We got time.
When I was younger, Lilith would send wave after wave of her children to attack the Abbey's defenses. I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around the perimeter. One day, an entire pack of shadowhounds tried to swarm the gate. They did not have much chance against us. And when the smoke cleared, there was Charlie, the lone survivor.
Didn't have the heart to finish the job?
I do not know what it was. Something about that look she gave me. I could not put her down. She was sleeping at the foot of my bed by the next night.
Sounds like you got yourself a friend for life.
Okay, here we go.
The portal stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I tag along?
How long have you been standing here?
Long enough to watch that thing run right by you.
Well, are you gonna brood in the dark, or come with us?
Wouldn't miss it.
Damn thing got away.
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment, or worse.
The Barghest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I'm skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best.
Okay. Alright, Lilith's Revenants have been controlling the Barghest. Defeat them and the Barghest to end the hunt. Tip. Revenants and any soulbound enemies must all be KO'd on the same turn to be truly defeated. If any soulbound enemy has health remaining at the end of the turn, all KO'd soulbound enemies will be revived. Okay. This is a new mechanic. They have to be defeated on the same turn. Alright.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they were behind this. The pieces all came together a bit too perfectly.
You're telling me all that mythical creature hype came down to this?
At least now we know for sure.
Okay, so these two must be soulbound. That's what the link means, right? If any soulbound unit has health at the end of the turn, automatically revive and equally distribute health between all soulbound units. Alright. That drop's not going to do it. That hits both of them for a little bit. 65, it looks like. Do any of the hunters have... No, I think it's only Stephen Strange who has that, like, passive about environmental abilities. What else have we got? The pack. We've got 2 mystics. Alright, so we probably start with some minions over here. Let's see what we've got. Give hunter cards in the hand critical. What do we have? Holy Spark... Mindbreaker, Quick Slash. I don't know that we need to play this, but it is early days. This is quick with knockback and 70, like 85 damage. That's pretty good. 750, look at this, wow. 300, 300. 200. Okay. So... This does 100 and some odd. Chain 4 and Taunt. Let's start with what do we want to start with? Somebody could maybe do a vault for... No, we didn't want to do that. Nobody's in a good position to hit these guys at the moment. We probably want to take these out. So... Why don't we... Let's see, how can we start? I think we have her come over here and try and... This has knockback. If we get a KO with it... How can we get a KO with it? We can slam you into nothing. She's just not in the right position to... Alright, so... We kind of need her, like, over in this direction. I guess we'll just use her move first. So... If I come over here, can I knock you back into you? Are you too close? Where is this? This does a lot. This does 85. So we really don't want to use it on one of these. If we can avoid it. Should we slam... Maybe slam these two into each other? It's quick, though, so I want to get a kill with it. Alright, Wolverine can start. He can come over here. Where's a good position for him? That lets him vault. Yeah, let's start with this.
You're ready. You ain't good enough for me.
Okay. So there's that. Now he could vault onto one of these guys. I think we actually start with this. This damages both of them for 1. And then he ends up over there. Interesting.
I'm on it.
Okay. Now we do have his move, so can you, if we move you, can you shove her into her? You can. That hurts both of them. Okay, so we need to KO both of these on the same turn, if we can. Let's see what the hunter has. Now with your quick slash... That's a KO, so we get the card play refunded.
You have earned this. Hail that.
Okay, so she's KO'd.
Weak.
But we need to kill this one for it to count. Yes, I already understood this, thank you. So we need to do 75 damage to you. Chain 4. 3 of these should do the trick. 1, 2, 3. And then we can come over here to get the 4th one.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Okay. Both of the soulbound enemies are dead. That's good. What do we have right now? We've got 1 heroism and 2 card plays. Alright. We also have these 2. We've used our move. What items did we bring? The same ones as before? Yeah, okay. That's not helpful. This is a quick card. She has full health, so this is 114. But I don't see a way to use it at the moment. We could give this critical. This generates some heroism. I'd love to use either of these. I think I'm going to redraw this and see what we get. Stake for 2, 144. How do we take out these minions? Yeah, there's not a good way to do it right now, so we should probably focus one of these guys down if we can. This is a finishing card. I'd love to play either of these cards. Do I... Alright, let's start with this. We'll get the damage. We'll lose the fact that it's quick. Now, where's this going to end her up? Wait a minute. You could vault... Yeah, you could vault and do some damage there. For 1. Do we redraw this? I think we redraw this. See what we get. Dark heal. Not helpful. Okay. Alright, I guess we're doing this.
You asked for it.
To the Mystic. And then we use this on the Mystic.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
And then we have nothing. They're all attacking the hero, though. I think maybe we want to pull some... Well, she's got block, but maybe we want to pull one of them off. Select a taunt enemy to taunt a hero. Alright. Let's have... Yeah, let's have Wolverine taunt this guy.
Dibs on the ugly one.
It takes a little bit off of her. Oh, wait a minute. That's all of them are going to target him now. Oh, that may have been a mistake. Okay. We do have 1 card play, but we don't have anything to play. Restore an ally to full health. I guess we save that for next turn. We just ran out of stuff. We can do a drop maybe. How much does that cost? 2. We can throw that for 1. Yeah, not great. I guess she can toss this at her. Okay, well, at least we took out the soulbound ones. Let's see what happens. Barghest hits hard. Those guys not so much.
A blessing.
She got cursed. Resisted the damage.
Opens.
She goes to summon more stuff.
If you still want it, come and get it.
Okay, alright.
Of course, the 3 of you aren't known for your restraint, but try to bring the creature back in one piece. I still need to study it when you're done.
Might not be up to us, Doc.
That thing gets feisty. No promises.
Alright, so we can generate some stuff with this. We can come over here.
It's on.
Okay. Takes care of that.
Like they just missed their mama.
Got the card play back. Do we have another quick card? This card we don't want. Apply 1 vulnerable. We'll use that on the Barghest right before we drop that thing on it. We could use this on Logan. We're not going to get to use this. All right, there's the quick strike for the minion.
Come get it. Give the mother my regards in hell.
Now, we need 2 card plays at least. We want to put vulnerable on the Barghest. And we need to move her after, probably, because she'll be standing there. And then we want to use... I'm not sure what we use after that. Probably the hero combo. All right, so let's heal Logan.
For a friend in need.
No complaints here.
Then let's use Fury on the Barghest. It's vulnerable.
That must have taken practice.
Oh, it discarded a card. God damn it. We have no card plays left. That was a disaster. All right, let's move her. She can't move. Wow. She can't move after that. Okay, so if we drop this, she's gonna die, basically. Ah, come on, man. Let's at least take you out. Nope. Ah, that's frustrating. We've got 3 heroism left, I guess. Can we try dropping that? Or what else could we do? Try dropping this? That doesn't... That won't hit. Because he's vulnerable, so I want to do something to him. That won't do anything. We can't slide that. Man, what a crapshoot this turned out to be. We really can't afford to do this because she'll be like so badly hurt. Is anybody targeting her? Yeah, see, that one's targeting her. Can't do that. Can't do that. That's useless. Ah, God, that's so frustrating. All right, well, let's at least chuck this at this guy. Do something. And now that he's over here, still nothing. He could drop this on it. All right, let's drop this on it for sure.
Done waiting.
All right, at least we got something out of that vulnerable. And what a terrible show this was. All right, that positioning was awful.
Payback's gonna be fun.
An enduring pain. Behold their passage.
Okay.
Right here.
It's still, I think it's still there. So if we can move her, yeah, we can still drop it on this guy.
Protecting the Barghest. I would think that's a good
all right.
potential value to us.
Logan doesn't need lifesteal.
Like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or are you just providing color commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by your theories.
Yeah, we're not going to bother interrogating her. Chain 4 and Taunt. What else do we have? We can bleed. Chain 3 and Taunt. Target has block plus 86 damage. All right, let's do... Well, we want to use this. Can we move her in there somehow? Is there a way to do that? Do we have anything with knockback? No. We probably need to do one of these two. Because we need to generate the heroism. This is Chain 3 and Taunt. Yeah, he's just got way too much health. I think we ignore her and just try to pile as much damage on as we can. Or we do this.
Should get the blood pumping.
Alright. Now we need to move her out of the way so that she doesn't get... Oh, she's not in the way. Okay. Let's have her do it just to be safe. Yeah, that looks good.
You had your chance to escape.
And then she could also drop this on him for another chunk of damage. $80, not bad. And then she can shove him. She already moved? No, she can shove him into them. And now we can do... We've got 2 card plays left. Let's do chain swipes on this guy. 1, 2, 3.
Looking good for you.
And then let's finish up with...
It cannot possibly match your strength.
Oh, I thought it was going to give me 2. It only gave me 1. Well.
Just what I need.
Alright, we got 3 cards and 3 heroism. We've got 2 redraws, but no card plays.
They will kneel.
Wow. He got an injury, of course.
I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Glad we healed him.
Haven't cut him loose yet.
Alright.
I don't know what Tony has been telling everyone, but the Barghest is an omen of death. A demonic entity that has likely taken many innocent lives over the centuries.
You ever hear the saying, there are no bad dogs, just bad owners?
Of all people, I thought you would understand the nature of the beast, Logan.
I think we finished the Barghest here.
No mercy, servants of Lilith. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Alright. So now we just have to defeat the rest of these guys. Probably focus on her so she can't summon more. These are not minions. They're all targeting Blade, which is bad, because Blade is really badly hurt. So we kind of need to... How much health they have? 131? I don't want him to get KO'd. Let's take her out with this, I think.
This is...
And then she's got a little bit left, but we can polish her
You
off.
had my complete confidence.
Oh my god, where are all my attack cards? Come on. These guys have, like, way too little heroism generation at the moment. I need to be able to play that, but I have no heroism. He's gonna get KO'd by these... unless the hero taunts them. Jesus. Yeah, he's gonna get knocked out. There's nothing we can do here. I mean, I guess... No, he might be able to shove her. No, of course not. Why would he be able to do a little tiny bit of damage to her? Why would that make any sense? Honestly, this is so... This whole combat was a joke. I mean, I think we're gonna get the win, but... Alright, maybe Logan taunts them both and survives. Wait, what are they... They're both targeting Blade. So I thought if you attack them, you oh, that wasn't an attack. That's why. All right, Blade's going down. Nothing we can do about it. All right, well, get ready for a 1-star combat result, guys.
Her will.
That's lucky.
Got a casualty here.
Still they persist.
All right, I don't think we use the revive card.
I would hope we've all
We
seen
can't
enough
afford
of
the
Barghest
heroism.
in action to understand its nature.
It's a little mean, but not any worse than the rest of them.
Yes, maybe it is just scared of unwelcome intruders.
I've yet to hear any other proposals on how we might break through the barrier. If anyone has a non-Barghest solution, I'm all ears.
Kidding me with all these hero cards? Why don't I have any attacks? It's probably my own fault because I had bad deck composition for these 3 heroes, but I don't want to admit that. I want to blame the game. I want to blame the RNG.
Now it's my turn. Still want a piece?
Okay.
Is it my turn now?
2 card plays left, 4 heroism. Chain 4, taunt. Yeah, I think this is our best bet. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bad luck for you.
What do we have left?
I saw a move like that once.
1 card play. All right, I don't think it's going to be able to get over to him. 1, 2. Yeah, we can't get there. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so, right? We have our move. I suppose she might be able to shove him in the right direction. She shoves him that way. Oh, well, there's the KO, actually. All right. Can you get 0 stars on a mission? Is that possible?
I wasn't even trying that hard. Kiss it goodbye.
Now that was something.
All right. Not my finest moment. Yeah, that was expected. At least we killed the Barghest. I don't know. Just everything went wrong with that. You know what it was? It was the deck composition. I had way too... Like, all 3 of them have all these hero cards and not enough skill and attack cards to generate heroism. I was starved for heroism that entire fight. That's something I should look at, I guess, before I go into any fight, but the issue is, like, I don't really want to have the video of me, like, browsing card decks every single... Like, I don't think that's super entertaining, but maybe I need to.
Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state, the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge, a delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come by tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
So, why are we keeping this thing alive?
The material properties of the animal's skin are amazing.
Sounds like serial killer talk to me.
We need to understand how Hydra was able to create something like this.
You're on your own getting it back to the forge.
Okay, well,
Man, you see the teeth on
I am going to take a break here. I'm going to listen back to the episode and see how my voice recorded on the new mic. I hope the audio quality was better for this episode. Apologies for the mediocre combat. I did not handle that very well, but Maybe lesson learned. You know, moving forward, we'll try to make sure we have enough heroism generation in our team composition and deck composition before we go out on missions. And I think tomorrow, or rather the next episode, we'll have another story mission. And then probably the one after that, when we have a general mission in between, those are short enough that I'll be able to squeeze in the Hypus challenge. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.